What's going on, you guys? Boss Stands Tall here, and we are back with my WWE 12 NXT Season 1. I feel like mentioning that it's Season 1. Season 1, Episode 2, what else can I mention about it? Alright, well, we're obviously getting right into this one. Xavier Michonaku with his pro Santino Marella versus the very arrogant and cocky Garrett Levoux with his pro William Regal. And we heard Garrett Levoux before this match, his before-match comment or his pre-match comments. He felt that he truly felt that he was going to win this one. He felt that he had the experience and the talent, or the talent advantage over Xavier Michonaku, and we're gonna see if he can prove his theory to the test. It's not really a theory; it's more like a promise for Garrett Levoux here tonight. And it looks like Xavier might have the upper hand in this one. Now, I'd like to break the third wall a little bit here. I don't know if you call it. Just to kind of point something out. We'll break the kind of video game versus real life third wall here. Every NXT rookie has the exact same overall of 76, so neither of them have any higher overall than any others. And I just felt like mentioning that in case, you know, I'm not rooting for anybody to win, not rating anybody higher than anybody else. It's gonna be whoever truly is the better superstar with the same overall. So we're gonna see how this one, or we're gonna see how this season picks up, knowing that now. It looks like Garrett Levoux, he's got that expert submission hold, but I guess he wasn't expert enough to know that it was close to those ropes. And white Russian leg sweep right there. Just taking that high flyer Xavier Michonaku, putting him on his back, which I don't think he likes too much. I mean, if you're a high flyer, you want to be either in the air or on your feet at all times. Well, I guess mostly in the air if you're talking about a high flyer, but especially not on your back. Pretty much anything but on your back. And I'm sure Xavier would feel more comfortable flying at Garrett Levoux from an angle than getting dropped. And I guarantee you guys we will see some flying action by Xavier Michonaku here tonight. Xavier Michonaku is kind of like a ninja. That's whoa, that was a mini stroke. You guys just witnessed Boss Stands Tall's stroke. But anyways, I was gonna say, he's always reminded me of like a ninja. Like one of those guys that you just cannot stop. You can barely see just flying around there. And it looks like he's just stomping Garrett Levoux into the corner there. That's a pretty effective maneuver, I guess. And back suplex. And Garrett Levoux, he's a very big man. I believe he's 6'5", and it's got to be hard for Xavier to do. But oh, just getting kicked right in the mouth. Oh, is this gonna be a finishing move here by Xavier Michonaku? Looks like he's got an ankle lock. I don't know if that's his finishing move, but oh no, what's this gonna be? What's this gonna be? Oh, it's a fantastic corkscrew move, but looks like it gets reversed, and now Garrett Levoux's got his finisher. Oh, but oh, super kick by Garrett Levoux. Wow, he just took him out with that one. Is Garrett Levoux gonna pick up the win? Oh, it looks like Santino Marella is getting involved in. Oh, Xavier Michonaku kicks out. Oh, and now Xavier's just throwing him around the ring. And a fantastic, I believe that was a signature of his, but is he going to go for that kick again? That devastating kick that almost put Xavier Michonaku out last time it happened? Oh, look at that. Wow, that was a fantastic move by Garrett Levoux. Oh, and he just takes him down with the neck breaker. Both these, Xavier Michonaku by now, he's got to be just hurting so bad, and it looks like both these guys are starting to feel the effects. This is one of these matches that I just love to watch. And even though it's been if it ended now, it would have been a very short match. Doesn't look like it's gonna be ending anytime soon with the way these guys are just going full out at each other. Oh, and look at that! Right when I say it. Oh, it looks like William Regal's getting involved now, but the ref's not gonna have any of it as the action continues behind his back. Oh, and he's gonna pin again. Oh, but Santino Marella, of course, has to get involved there. And William Regal, I think he's trying to direct the ref's attention to Santino. And it looks like Garrett Levoux and Xavier Michonaku, these guys, I would love to see them lock up again in the future. No matter which way this match goes, these guys are just putting forth such good effort. Oh, what's this one gonna be? Oh, kick just planting itself right in Garrett's jaw. And what could this be? I don't even know what this is gonna be. Oh, it looked like, I don't think that was a finisher, but oh no, what's this gonna be? That's gonna be the corkscrew that we saw earlier in the match. Oh, the corkscrew to Garrett Levoux, and is this gonna be it? Looks like William Regal's not gonna let that happen, but looks like he's looking at Santino over there. Santino's not even doing anything. Oh, now he's throwing William Regal out of the match. Oh, and Santino Marella, they're both getting thrown out of here. Is Xavier gonna get the win? Xavier Michonaku has the win over Garrett Levoux. What a fantastic first singles competition in the United States. Xavier picking up the win. Gotta make his home country, Japan, proud. And looks like Garrett Levoux had to put his money where his mouth is in this one. If he was gonna talk the talk, he had to walk the walk, and I guess he couldn't do that because Xavier Michonaku, he's got to make his home country and his pro Santino Marella very proud, even though they didn't get to watch the end of it because they got thrown out. Wow, what a match that was. What a contest. There we see Xavier Michonaku getting congratulated by his pro Santino Marella. And you guys got to stay tuned for that main event tonight. Tito Lafonterro versus Chris Stevenson. It's going to be an awesome main event. Stay tuned for that. You guys, this is it. This is our main event of the evening. It's going to be Chris Stevenson versus Tito Lafonterro. Tito Lafonterro will be accompanied by Chavo Guerrero of Los Guerreros. And Chris Stevenson obviously accompanied by Kevin Nash, member of the NWO. Looks like Tito's got Chris Stevenson in the corner. And brief rundown on both these guys. Chris Stevenson, he's another superstar aside from Garrett Levoux that really feels he's the best talent that NXT has to offer. He's one of the more conceited, cocky, confident superstars. He's a former OVW heavyweight champion, so that's got to give him an edge. He knows what being a champion feels like. And oh, looks like Kevin Nash. Oh, he's just getting involved, throwing Tito Lafonterro into the apron. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Tito Lafonterro doesn't really get involved with Kevin Nash out there. Looks like Kevin Nash and Chavo Guerrero getting into it outside, but that's not our main concern. It's Tito Lafonterro in there, and he's just giving Chris Stevenson some shots. And I gotta give you guys a brief rundown on Tito Lafonterro. Where did I put down? Obviously, we mentioned earlier that he's the oldest NXT competitor at 36 years old. He was a former Mexican wrestler. He wrestled a lot in Mexico, he had a lot of success. What I did forget to mention was he was a former tag champion with his brother, Carlos, but Carlos suffered a career-ending neck injury. And he told Tito that he would give him his blessing to continue as a singles competitor in America. So But Tito also said that, you know, he was getting old too. This is probably going to be his last hurrah. And if he can't win this, Tito will retire from wrestling forever. We will never see Tito in the ring again. At least as a wrestler, that is. I don't know if he's going to do anything else, but he's never going to wrestle. And right now it's not looking like that's going to happen anytime soon. He's looking really, really good against... Oh, and Chavo Guerrero gets involved. Tito Lafonterro's pro, of course. And as I just said, Tito... Oh, it looks like that very popular move in NXT. And... Oh, it looks like Kevin Nash is just going after Chavo Guerrero now. And Tito going for that expert submission hold by Tito Lafonterro. I don't know why I said by. And Chris Stevenson gets out of that one pretty quick. And... Oh... Fantastic belly to back suplex, or German suplex, wasn't belly to back. Oh, and he just knocks him right out of the ring. And as Kevin Nash, not really dressed to compete here tonight, but he's still getting into it. He's still getting into it with Chavo Guerrero outside, and Tito just showing that power and strength by taking Chris Stevenson out with that Collegiate Wrestling Slam. And now he's just these guys are just trading blows out here, and he just kind of uses a, what am I going to say, Greco-Roman wrestling move, collegiate wrestling move, take Chris Stevenson on his back. Looks like abdominal stretch here by Chris Stevenson. Expertly applied, but Tito Lafonterro gets out of it pretty quick. Tito Lafonterro, he is sporting the NXT colors here tonight, black and yellow. Oh, and it looks like he's got the Cobra Clutch here. This is his patented finisher. And is Chris Stevenson gonna tap out? It's not looking very good. Oh, but he gets out, and the ref does not see it. And unfortunately, that Cobra Clutch could not put Chris Stevenson down. It was a little too early in the match to be going for a finisher like that, but Chris Stevenson, his finisher is, I feel like, or I should probably mention it to you guys, it is called Poetic Justice, and if we do see it in the match, you'll know. Oh, look, just when I say that, it's like there's voice control on this thing. Is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be Poetic Justice? I think so. Oh, is this gonna be it? He's going for Poetic Justice. Oh, fantastic neck breaker. Fantastic Poetic Justice. Oh no, he's gonna pin Tito Lafonterro, but oh, it looks like Chavo Guerrero's getting involved, and Tito kicks out to that one. Chris Stevenson's got to be pretty disappointed that he did not get the win there. And I think he might be throwing Chavo out, but I guess not yet. And Tito Lafonterro looks like he's feeling the effects now, and Chris Stevenson knows that. That's why he's going for the head, going for that skull that we all know is injured from that Poetic Justice earlier in the match. And now he's going for the submission hold, but Chavo Guerrero is going to try and break it up, and gives Tito just enough time to escape. Well, it looks like he's going to throw Chavo Guerrero out of the arena. It looks like Kevin Nash has already been thrown out. And now, once again, these rookies are going to continue it alone in the ring. Oh, he's just punching him right in the skull. Oh, and he bloodies Tito Lafonterro. Oh, is that looks like a pay dirt right there. I guess that's what Shelton Benjamin called it. I don't know what he's calling it, but it's always been called a pay dirt as long as I've been watching it. Oh, is Tito gonna do it here? Drop kick right to the side of the head. And oh my god, he's gotta be in so much pain right now. Oh, Tito, fantastic spinning side slam. Chavo Guerrero's running into the wall over there. Is he gonna hit that? Is he gonna hit the Cobra Clutch? Yes, he's gonna try it once again. Oh, he taps out. Chris Stevenson taps out. Tito Lafonterro continues his reign of terror in the NXT. God, what a match for Tito Lafonterro. He won that Royal Rumble last week. He won his match against Chris Stevenson here tonight. Wow, this guy is on a roll that you cannot stop. Looked like he was about to go down there and Chris Stevenson hit the Poetic Justice, but luckily his pro Chavo Guerrero distracted the ref for just long enough. He was able to get out. This really did it right here, that fantastic slam. And then Chris Stevenson had no choice to tap out to this Cobra Clutch right here. And I hope Chavo saw that while he was running into the wall. Here we're going to see it again, that fantastic Cobra clutch. He was just forced to tap out. Could not get out of it. Tito Lafonterro's massive build really could not escape. And if you guys heard that, that is indeed Tito Lafonterro's nickname. I forgot to mention it. The Mexican Submission Mechanic. That is quite the nickname to live up to, but it looks like he just did it here tonight by getting a submission victory. Well, I wonder what we're going to see of Tito Lafonterro in the future. What a match for him tonight. Alright, you guys, that's it for me. Boss Stands Tall is out.